My 3-year-old insisted on making me breakfast. I know how much you love pasta, mummy. Look, I made you it. Yeah, crunch. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Kids Are Stupid, where kids will try to feed you uncooked pasta because they love you. I hope. I hope that's the reason. It's the thought that counts, right? I really hope so. Enjoy. I would just like to thank the person who told my daughter that when she lies, her eyes turn a different color. Now she squeezes her eyes shut every time she lies, and my job just became a whole lot easier. That's actually such a smart thing to do. Like, every single kid is just gonna be closing their eyes now. In first grade, I wanted to grow up to be a bird, and one day I remember my neck and arms being covered in little red bumps, and I thought the transformation was beginning, and I ran to my teacher crying saying I wasn't ready to become a bird yet, and it turns out I was just allergic to yogurt and I wasn't turning into a bird at all. It's the sad reality of life, right? You want to be a bird but you're just allergic to yogurt. My son jammed my PS4 with Wii games. Aw, I didn't know how many. Wait, how many can you put in there? I swear you can only fit like 1, maybe 2 if you push it. No, there's more, there's 3, there's 4. 4, you can fit 4 in there, wow. Oh yeah, this looks like a great idea. Yep, the kid's definitely, yeah, there it goes. It was one of 2 things that was happening. She was falling and flipping on her side, or there was someone running in front of her. I was playing volleyball in the gym with the kids, and this little boy got hit in the head, and I was like, oh geez, you okay, dude? And he just said, yeah, I'm real strong, watch this, and punched himself in the face. I said to be gentle with his brain, and he told me, no, really, it's okay, look. And I had to physically block him from slamming his forehead into the brick wall. I don't know if I've already told this story, but I had a friend who had a brother who was the exact same as this. He would just like see a metal pole and be like, well, I could do this, and just slam his head straight into it, just dunk, and I'd be like, that's gonna hurt you. He's like, no, it's fine. He's probably really messed up now that I think about it, but yeah. Father in need after 9-year-old spent $2,800 on V-Bucks. My son thought he found a hack to get free stuff through the Apple Store on his iPhone. The hack was bypassing security protocols to obtain $2,800 through my checking account. Through this, he procured online app assets on his iPhone. Present day value of his acquired assets is $3.51. His current concerns are how long he will be grounded from Xbox and his lack of access to iTunes. But I mean, you can probably just like contact Epic Games, right? And they'll give a full refund. Hopefully. I mean, they've got billions, so yeah. So the photographer turned his camera sideways for a portrait shot. That is like single-handedly so creepy and so like funny at the same time. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the ears of the kid. When I was about 8 years old, I remember hearing about internal bleeding. I thought it was eternal bleeding, and I spent a few years of my childhood afraid that if I got a bad enough cut, it would bleed forever. No, I don't want to bleed forever, okay? Well, technically there is such thing as eternal cuts, because if you cut yourself bad enough, you're gonna bleed out, and technically that'll be the entirety of your life, so you will bleed for the rest of your life. God, that's awful to think of. I don't know why I brought that up. I'm sorry, next. Kid microwaves his phone while streaming on Twitch. Oh no. Is this like the modern day version of that old one where like guys online, trolls online, got this kid to microwave his laptop's battery? It's sad, but they'd fall for it. And there the phone goes. Yep, it's gone. Don't kiss frogs or turtles. Disney film Princess and the Frog leads to 50 sick kids. The UK Daily Express reports that 50 US children have become sick with salmonella after emulating the heroine in Disney's latest film, The Princess and the Frog. 50 kids did that? Like, why just kissing frogs though? Like, there's so many movie things that you could copy and be way more dangerous, but they choose to kiss frogs. This one just speaks for itself, I think.
Don't throw it because it'll break.
Just the face of shocked Pikachu. What? It broke when I threw it? Playing with a mousetrap. What could go wrong? Perfectly cut screams right there. This is 3-year-old me. Do I need to go into detail? I kind of want to know where you got the paint from. Who gave you this blue and pink paint? Or did you just walk around and find it? The dog's in the background like, oh my god. 12-year-old me thinking I was the coolest kid ever. No mobile phones. Hey, guess what? We got that selfie. Yeah, with the thing. Oh, I'm gonna post this to Facebook. Yeah. My baby cousin was playing a game on his iPad, and when he lost, he got so mad that he bit a hole in it. Just take that iPad away. Like, that baby's not gonna have one for a while. In kindergarten, I asked a fellow kindergartner how to spell my name. She wrote something like EI0U8, and I proceeded to sign everything like that for the next 2 years. This is your true name, okay? Your true name. When my son was 5, he asked, "What does coffee taste like?" I replied, "Unfortunately, not as good as it smells." And his response, "Oh, like shampoo." Well, yes, like shampoo. But how do you... Have you been drinking shampoo? My niece said I was going bald, so, unprompted, she cut off a lock of her hair for me. I hope the scotch tape holds. To be fair, if you've seen Impractical Jokers, which he's on, he looks a lot better than he did with Q's hair as a wig. I have a brother who is 16 years older than me. Once, when I was around 5 years old, I noticed him getting spruced up to go out. When I asked him where he was going, he replied, "I'm going out girl chasing." I said, "Can I come too? I can run fast." We laugh about it to this day. My 4-year-old excitedly asked me for a hot dog popsicle today. I was disgusted and confused until she brought me this. Classic corn dog. I've never had a corn dog. Is that weird? We don't have them over here. I feel like I need to try one. My little brother is always asking me for money. "You should get me the PS5. Oh, lol, yeah, sure. Let me just grab all my money from the money tree I have growing in the backyard. Be right back." Yeah, let's go. I swear it's not even out yet. Like, why is everyone asking for it? When I was 6, I thought if I put Spyro, Tomb Raider 2, and Crash Bandicoot into the PlayStation at the same time, I could basically hybridize the 3 games into one super awesome game. They wouldn't all fit, so I jammed them in really hard. I broke all 3 discs and then accused my mum of doing it. That's just the perfect person to blame, isn't it? "Oh, Mum, someone did this. It was you. It was you. I know it was you, Mum." Your mum's like, "What? How is it me? It was you. I know you did it." Today, my daughter shaved her head in solidarity for a friend who went bald from cancer. Normally, this would have been an amazing gesture. Unfortunately, her friend is a fictional character from a book she's reading. My daughter had almost 24-inch long hair. I mean, the message is still there. Like, your daughter's a really nice person for doing that, even if it was fictional. Ah, yes, the classic birds. Perfect. Yep, that's damn right. So, when I was like 9, I went up to my mum and asked, "Mum, do movie companies hire depressed homeless people to kill for their death scenes?" Or something like that. Something dumb. I high-key thought that death wasn't made with CGI or acting. Dumbass of the Minute award goes to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people used to think like death row inmates who were sentenced to death would just be put in movies to be killed. Like, it's kind of dumb, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, she tried her best. She's got it. Oh, I just feel bad. Like, I can laugh at it, but it's just bad. Oh look, the little brother who wanted the PS5 from early actually got it early. The PS5 my cousin is boasting to his friends about. Wow, great. It kind of looks like it though, not gonna lie. This is his new game. Put cards in the middle until you win. Yes, there is an Uno deck randomly mixed in with a normal deck. Yeah, that sounds like a real fun game to play. He's even showing his cards. This is how our son goes down the slide. We have no idea why he does this. It's a good job there's no one else on the slide. He's just enjoying his time, relaxing, you know? And if you too want to enjoy your time and relax, then click on screen right now for these amazing videos. I mean, they could be amazing if you like them. I mean, I hope. Like the video, subscribe. Thanks.